Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. It is the weekend stream, it is a Sunday, and we are taking a look at Garden Simulator on the PC. This is version 1.0.6.3. This one was developed by Productivity Keller Studios and published by Sundust and released on the 8th of September 2022. Plant, design, harvest. With Garden Simulator, you'll get your own allotment, place deco elements and cultivate plants to harvest and sell them. Get ready for a beautiful time in nature. Always remember, a garden is a delight to the eye and solace for the soul. But only if this game is any good, otherwise it might be heartache and headaches. So we will find out in a bit. But before that, we will take a look at the reviews, and they are 283 of all time, 83% of which are positive, giving it a very positive rating. And there are no recent reviews. We will have a quick look at settings. So we have some general settings there. We're playing this at 4K full screen, and it's not saved my field of view for some reason. Oh, that's 71. Audio I've knocked down to 43% on the master. We've got sliders for sound effects and music, which I've knocked down to 45%. Controls. We are playing this with a pad. I've turned down the controller sensitivity a little bit, and I have inverted the Y-axis because that is the correct way to use a pad. And the quality level's on ultra. So there we go, we got that set up. We are going to play a new game. We're going to use slot 1. Why not? That sounds like a good slot to me. I live in an apartment in a multi-storey building in the centre of a big city. During the past few months I've been working from home. Well, that was very productive. It also took a toll on my well-being. I think this is done from experience, maybe. So I decided to take things a little slower and take care of the family property out in the woods. He's got 2 properties. Why didn't he work from home at his other property where it was in the woods? Ever since my great-aunt Ellie passed away many years ago, the house and garden have been unattended. You know, you can get satellite internet now. Perfectly fine from working from home with. My next move was simple. I decided to leave everything behind for a few days. I wanted to clean up the yard, mow the lawn, plant some seeds, and find out where things would go from there. Downhill, probably. Fast forward a few weeks, and that is the story of how I quit my high-paying IT job and became a garden owner in the woods. But let's start on the day of my arrival. Fool. Fool. How are you going to buy a new RTX 5090 without a high-paying IT job? Can't do it. You're not going to sell enough plants to cover the cost of those. Probably won't even cover the cost of an RTX 5060 if we're honest. There we go. I mean, why is the cardboard boxes all over your house? And what? I don't believe this is how you found your property on the first day. I don't. Okay. What do we do with these? Put them in the garbage, I'm guessing. This is definitely how I have my garden. I keep all my cardboard boxes in the grass as well. Why can't I go through there? Can't put the cat in the garbage. Right. So apparently we can't get past the rope Because stepping over rope is something we can't do. Skills. Tasks. So, we've got to own a shovel and a watering can and eggplant seeds, like all good gardeners do. Own a shovel. Oh, alright, well, I'm going to put that in the bin, because ivy. Nobody likes ivy all over the place, do they? Just a mess. Gets everywhere, that stuff. Starts just pretty like that, and then soon it takes over your entire garden. And who said I wanted to look after a cat? Doing the garden here. Not a cat looking at this simulator. No, we can't go past those either. See, we can jump, look, but we can't jump over the rope. Because jumping's not a thing. Unlockable items in the shop. Alright, so where is the shop then? Shop, there it is. We are going to get a shovel, a watering can. What else did it say? Seeds, eggplant seeds. Is that everything? Yeah. Where are they then? Bloody hell. I think there must be every delivery drivers. Right, so oh, we need to own some more seeds apparently. Okay. So let's dig a hole there. And there. And there. And there. Good stuff. So we have our seeds now. And we'll water those. Ah, how do we fill it with water then? There. It's nice and simple so far. Looks good. Ah. Not a very big watering can, is it? Why don't we just get a hose pipe? It's not going to be enough, is it? Just. We'll fill it up just in case we need it. And we can put that there, can we? How do we drop it then? I don't know. I don't know. So now what? Can we get more stuff? No. Left area. It's going to cost us money. We can get clay parts. So we got 2 of those. Everything else is locked by those things. Well, we can get fence. We can get some mugwort seeds. We'll get those. And pepper and Maya seeds, or pepper and Marla seeds. So we've got those as well. New tasks. Harvest some eggplants. All the stuff. There's nothing to harvest yet. So what are we supposed to do? Just wait? Can we speed up time or anything? Call it a day. Now, they'll have grown overnight, won't they? Are they ready to harvest yet? Don't think so. And is that a weed? Right, that's a weed. Get out of my garden. They can do another plot there, look. And we can plant these things. We ought to water those as well. Nice. Four more to go. Cool. That's all the chores done. I think it's time to go and call it a day. Nothing else we can do here. Oh. We can pick that up there, even though that's far away. Can't quite reach those though. There was something we could pick up there. And bags of rubbish. It's all given us experience, which seems to be what gives us our skill level. And then we can probably do things faster, eh? Why is wood on my windows? Don't need the wood on my windows. It's quite an inefficient way to do gardening. Why don't you move the bin nearer? Good, that's all of the wood taken care of. Yep, that's all the stuff we can reach. So I guess that's it for today. Call it a day. Are these ready to harvest yet? Don't think so. They're all looking nice though, there. I definitely want a bigger watering can or a hose pipe. It's inefficient. I mean, why would you get such a small watering can? Well, how long do eggplants normally take to grow? Is it about 2 days, 3 days? Yeah, sounds about right to me. Not a few months. Alright, so we're all watered. We're definitely not in a position to harvest these yet, are we? We're nearly at level 2 though, look. Maybe we can get a skill. What are the chances? Oh. Maybe that's enough to get us to level 2. Not quite. That's a bit annoying. Oh. Oh, we're just a slither away from it. Made it! Got to level 3. So, can we get some skills? We can increase that, look. Fast learner, compost master, agriculturalist. Increases the harvest speed. Yes, we'll go for that. Alright. Let's call it a day again. I think they're ready. Harvest. We've done it, everybody. We've harvested some eggplants. We are now truly allotment keepers. Two more to go. It's going to take bloody ages, isn't it? We've only got more plants than this. Oh no. I watered the wrong plant. I watered it twice. Because we've overwatered. Kill your plants, that way, huh? Good. So, let's see what task we've got now. Because that was that task. New task is own a small push mower and earn 40 garden coins. Mowers, mowers, mowers. Unlocked. Do we have enough to get a bigger watering can? Own 2 gardens. Own 1. What? Lawnmower simulator. Good. How is that hiding in the grass? We ran over the cat. It serves you right for getting in my way. I really hate mowing grass. It's one of the worst jobs. Oh, I think this is the... I think that might be our grass cuttings. maybe. The grass only cuts one way. Need a new lawnmower as well. We need to sit on one. Need a bit more there. Just a little bit more. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, aren't we? Can we leave this bit? Does it matter? Suppose we ought to do it just for completeness. I don't really want to cut my plants down. Good. I think that's it. I think we're done. Got a little bit to do there, just on the edges. Alright, I think that's definitely it. And we need our hand tool, don't we? There we go. Let's get rid of all the rubbish then. I think that's another level. In the bin. Good. Oh no, one more. Everything's watered and cleaned up. So what are our next tasks? We're we're just a smidgen away from level 5 as well. So we've had one more skill point. Let's give ourselves another point in mowing. We need to harvest more eggplants and some mushrooms and some peppers. What? Unlockable grass seeds, don't want that. Compost bin. Can we unlock that? No. Seeds. Chili seeds. I'm not seeing any mushrooms there. Fungi culture. Peppers was the other one. Not seeing peppers. Pepper seeds. We have to harvest 10 eggplants to get that. It's a bit annoying. And mushrooms, they need darkness to grow in. They're not going to grow very well in the garden. A golden nugget? What do we do with these? Well, we'll put them down there for the time being. We'll figure out what to do with those later. That should be our mushroom seed. Four. That's 4. We need 4 more. Harvestable in one day. Bloody hell, this is a lot of watering. 4 trips for this. Right, we'll make sure that we plant stuff near the tap. No, I'm not inspired to do gardening in real life. This puts me off from doing gardening in real life. Right, that's all that done. Oh, there's another bit of wood. Where did that come from? Something we can do in the garden today. No, it's not a job I like doing, that's for sure. At least in this one, eggplants grow really, really fast, so there is that. So now we can harvest these things, I think. Pick. I don't know exactly what we can do with it, but we can pick it. And we can harvest our eggplants. And now we should be able to order some peppers. I think. Can we unlock? No. Why not? Because we've only got 8 eggplants. There was 2 eggplants on each of those. Right. That means we're going to have to do some more watering. That's a lot of trips to the watering can. Because it only holds enough water for doing 2 waters at one time. It is definitely a big cat, that is true. And you can't kill it with your mower either. Doesn't work, I've tried it. The good thing is it doesn't need feeding. So there is that. And these are mushrooms that are growing not in the light. This is darkness here, you see. Darkness. And the cat is on my garden, on my mushrooms. Bloody thing. Nearly done. 2 more waterings to go. Excellent. So all my watering's done. Don't think we need to do any mowing of the grass. I think that's all done. We have nothing to pick up. So I think we can call it a day again. Oh, we've got a weed there, look. Get rid of the weed. Any more weeds? There's another weed. That's all the weeds gone. Tomorrow we should be able to pick these ones. I couldn't tell you whether you need to water mushrooms or... all I know is you're supposed to keep mushrooms in the dark, in dampness. I don't think they sit in the garden in the sunshine. Don't think that's a thing. Oh bloody hell, they came through quick, didn't they? Right, so we should be able to unlock now. The peppers. Can we pick our mushrooms? No. So there's our mushrooms, but I think they need another day to grow. 2 days ago we planted them. Needs watering, they're moderate quality. Doesn't tell me when I can pick them though. So let's do our watering. And then we'll sort out our peppers. The peppers that are delivered by Every, as we've seen. So this game you can pick up for about £3 on Steam at the moment. Bargain. Oh, we need to water our eggplants as well. Oh, this going back and forth is making me bloody dizzy. Right, that's that sorted. So, let's order peppers. Why is it locked? I've got... Oh, I need to... How's this going to work then? I need to own one garden extension and cultivate a border of fully grown pepperomas, or whatever they are. So we'll get 2 more of those. But in order to progress, look, we've got to harvest 6 peppers. But we can't do that unless we get... unlock the things. There we go. Look, there's the delivery. Boom. Actually, let's put these there because it's closer. Can't pickle in one day, look. Pickle in one day. Do we have any weeds? No. Don't have any weeds. So we can call it a day. Day 7. Can we pick up 2 at a time? No. We can only pick up 1 weed at a time, apparently. We should be able to pick our mushrooms now. And we just ban you. See, I've got the moderator terms on now. So it doesn't actually get through when they try to spam these selling the viewers. The links don't get shown. I don't know who's buying viewers, but you got to be pretty desperate if that's what you're doing. So this is what I'm a bit confused about now, you see. Can we buy the extensions then? Do we have enough money for that? Back area, left area. We've only got 241, but we need 680. So how do we do this then? So we can pick up that. If we dump that in the thing here, does that give us the money? seem to do very much, does it? And they gave us 11. Everything's watered. We're in kind of a catch-22, you see. We can't unlock the peppers because we don't own a garden extension. But I can't unlock the garden extensions because I don't have enough money to do it. Oh, that's 180, so we can get that. So now we've just got to harvest those two tomorrow. 3 days' time. So what has that unlocked then? Unlock. Yeah, that was rather excessive. Now we're going to go even further to take up bloody rubbish. And we've got more grass mowing to do. If it was online co-op, I don't know whether it is, whether there is any online on this or not. I had assumed that it was just a single player game. Dum. Is there a run button? Oh, there is. Well, that's a little bit quicker. How are we doing? We're nearly at level 7. I think we must have some skill points to spend as well. PTSD from a game, that's not good news. Yeah, it's really quite difficult to get rid of garden rubbish. There is nothing. No, you have to pay for the garden waste bin. I think it's about £80 a year. It's not too bad. But if you want to take garden rubbish to a tip, you've got a 40-minute journey to the nearest place, recycling centre that will take it. I don't know if this is the most efficient way of doing mowing, but it doesn't seem to be doing any stripes or anything anyway, so I don't suppose it makes too much difference. I must say, I've never had a mower that has been as good as this one is. Yeah. 4 years is pretty good, actually. I don't really like cutting grass at all, so I don't tend to do it, but I do it so that nature can thrive. That's what I'm doing. I'm just looking after nature. Nothing to do with being lazy. There we go. I've probably done more mowing in this game than I've done in my garden in the last 10 years. Nice, so our grass is all mown. Look at that, nice pretty water for you to flood. Bet that's not good on insurance. I think we're good for water and everything's watered. Yeah, so we can call it a day. Day number 8. I wonder how this will be different from day number 7. We'll check for weeds in a second. Oh, we've got some more eggplants to harvest. They grow fast. Excellent, right, that's that done. We need to pull any weeds up. No weeds. Nothing else to do. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to buy a hose pipe for this garden soon, because filling up this water can is just a pain. Oh no, I missed a weed. There's one. Good. So that's a quick day. Now we should be able to harvest these And we should be able to unlock our peppers. It needs water apparently. Maybe I've got one more day then. Oh, I'm out of water. I've got odd number of waters now. That's going to annoy me. Suppose I could fill that up now, couldn't I? There we go. Back to evens now. Look, they're growing again. And I've got dandelions at the back now. The weed. Pick up it in one day. No more weeds, no more weeds. Another day. Day 10. Now we can pick them. They're growing again. The plant that keeps on giving. So now we should be able to unlock the peppers. And then we can grow the peppers. And then we can complete this quest. Why is it locked? Cultivate a border of 4 fully grown. Oh, come on. Does it want 4 in a row, does it? That's bloody annoying. We've done it wrong. We'll put them along there then. Stupid plants, stupid growing. Oh. We have to no, they're done. I think it's going to take 4 days to grow these as well. One more. Right, fill that up. Check the garden for weeds. That's it. Next day. Weeds, 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 no weeds. We're getting eggplants every day now. We're going to need to mow the grass again soon. Look, it's growing up again. See, we can just about get 3 plants with this. 3 waters. It's a lot of mowing we've got to do though. Right. Call it a day. Funny you should mention Harvest Moon, because I've got 3 of those to play. And I was deciding whether we're playing this or playing Harvest Moon. It's a 2023 game was the one I was looking at. Harvest Moon something. Right, that's everything watered. Story of Seasons, I think it might have been, yeah. Weed. Are these ready to harvest yet? No. Pick one in one day and then we should be able to get the bloody peppers. Alright. So we should be able to pick those today. We don't really need to pick them, I don't think. We should just complete the task. Because these should be grown now. Yeah. So let's see if we can now unlock the bloody peppers at last. Unlockable! And we've got to get 6 of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rune Factory I don't think I've played. Is that another Harvest Moon game or is that a different series? Oh, come on, you just a... touch away from... Right. Any weeds? Any weeds? No weeds. I'll have to find out how much. Alright, so it wasn't a harvest moon, it was a spin-off kind of thing. I'll have to look it up because it's not as serious, I know. I mean, Harvest Moon's been going a long time. So I remember it been mentioned back in, it must have been, I don't know, I don't think it was quite SNES days, but maybe it was PlayStation 1 we talked about it on before. It's definitely been a long time since I've played a Harvest Moon game anyway. Right, are they all watered? They are all watered. So, how long can we harvest? Pickable tomorrow, so tomorrow we should be able to complete this task. Well, if people keep on buying them, then they're going to keep churning them out, I guess. But the new one looks graphically a lot better. It looked a little bit like my time at Portia, I thought. Completed! Yeah, I've streamed that one. Just heard from the mayor that someone new is here. How's it going? I used to take care of the flowers with Ellie. Maybe I can give you a helping hand. Yeah, well, you can go and do everything if you like. Plant flowers and harvest them. Pick mugwort. We've already done that though. We should probably be getting better at agriculture. How many points have we got? We got 5. We want to be better at mowing and watering. And we'll do some trading and composting. And what's that one? Each florist increases the harvesting speed, and we'll do that one as well. Good. Oh, did we not save that? Okay. I want to put another point into that. So let's save that. Good. Oh, look, we can just call it a day without having to go into the menus then. I think we are getting to a point where we can stop, because we know enough about this game now. Let's just doing gardening. And it certainly does simulate a garden. Whether you want to play a game that simulates gardening is another question. But we can grow all the peppers now. We know how to do the weeding. We know how to do the watering. We know how to do the mowing. What was the other one it wanted? Mugwort. I mean, I suppose this game doesn't look too bad. It's got quite a nice skybox. Could have sworn there was 2 bits of wood for that. There we go. We're getting quite efficient at the watering now. Must be all those extra skill points. There we go. That is our gardening done. We'll have one last look, see if there's anything else we can open up in the shop. A big shovel is unlockable. What about, oh, the big watering can is... We need 2 extensions for that one. Sounds like fun. So you're going to get one for your garden now. We'll unlock all of these things. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Compost bin. A bench. Stone part. We can unlock the right area. How much does that cost? More money than we've got. We can get rid of this watering can. How do we put it actually down then? I wonder if it'll just replace it. Yeah, I remember there was cars that used CVT gearboxes. Can we not replace this one then? We've got 2 watering cans now, look. Much bigger. I don't need that, so how do we drop it? Don't seem to be able to. We've unlocked all the things anyway. So, 3 days, that's gonna gonna do. I don't think I'd even be able to get one of those things up the driveway into my garden in order to be able to use it. Not without driving through the hedge. I'm amazed that I've gotten to day 17 with this game, to be honest. See how many of these we can actually water with the big can then. If we can water 6, that'll be fantastic. Seven. We can actually water 8 things with this can. Weeds. So I've left the mowing. Just can't be asked doing the mowing. Day 18. We'll get this one last task done. Needs more water. Because we've got to grow 3 of these. We got some more peppers there. And some more. These eggplants, or aubergines as they're properly called. Weed. All the things. Those are ready! So we've got to pick them. We did the quest! I think we've also gotten more efficient with our skill points. Oh. So we can actually, even though the thing doesn't hold more water, apparently we're more efficient with that water. There we go, that's that task done. Own 1 compost bin. Well, we can do that then, can't we? Because we've unlocked that. Where's the compost bin? There it is. Where is it? We've done it. We own a compost bin. Harvest 2 peppers of good quality. A20. Can we harvest some peppers? We can. I guess we need compost then, do we? We need to fertilise in order to get good quality. So we could do that with weeds. Oh, I see where you're going, game. We probably need some mow to do that then, do we? I wonder how much a bag of grass will give us in the compost. Right to the top. And that'll be ready tomorrow then. We're all self-sufficient here. And we are a level 11 now. I think the one to put points into is definitely watering cans. Three weeks in. Cannot pick up. Can we pick up that? So how do we use our fertilizer then? Take fertilizer, there we go. Fertilized peppers. Water, 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 more water. I reckon we're going to make it. There we go, that's all the water in. So How many skill points do we have? We have another one to put into watering. And when will we next be able to harvest those? Tomorrow. So, hopefully we've got good quality ones tomorrow. Do we have good quality peppers? We do. How about that? We are a fantastic gardener. Hi again, Primrose. We don't have any Primrose unlocked, but I think we've done enough in this game now to know that for £3, I think you can have a little bit of fun with this. I mean, you're doing a lot of the same stuff, but it was quite satisfying, I think, to play. And if you can't get enough of gardening in your actual garden, or you can't go gardening for some reason because you live in the top of a block of flats, well then why not? £3, it's not bad. But that is all from me for today. I should be back again on Wednesday with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant weekend, and thanks for watching, and I shall see you later.